Hello, welcome back to ASVAB Roadmap. In this section, you'll learn to identify PC questions, read PC passages, strategically make accurate predictions, and match your predictions to the correct answer. So let's get started. Global questions. A common question type in the PC section is the one that asks you to identify a passage's main idea or theme, the author's purpose, or the tone of the passage. Here's what a global question stem might look like. Which of the following is the main idea of the passage? The author's tone of the passage above can be characterized as: the purpose of the passage above is to. The passage above is primarily concerned with. In each passage that asks you to determine a main idea, the author will use supporting details to establish a main idea. Things like simple facts, other people's opinions, and background information can all operate as supporting details in a passage. These details are then used to support the author's claim, which often comes in the form of a strong opinion, a recommendation, a prediction, or rebuttal to another person's position. As an example, imagine a passage with the following main idea: purchasing gold is a wise investment. This claim is not a fact but rather a recommendation. In turn, the author needs to support this claim by offering reasons why gold is such a good investment. Perhaps it's because the amount of gold available worldwide is set to plateau, or maybe it's because gold is the worldwide monetary standard. Those two statements alone or together help to explain why gold would make a wise investment, but the recommendation that gold is a good investment does not explain why gold is the worldwide monetary standard. So one method for separating the main idea from the rest of the passage is to realize that the supporting details and the main idea answer two different types of questions. As you can see, main idea: what does the author believe? Supporting details: why does the author believe what he or she believes? Sometimes, like when the author expresses a strong opinion, the main idea will be clear. Words and phrases like thus, therefore, I suggest, and I believe all indicate that the author is providing a strong conclusion. Other times, a passage's main idea will be difficult to identify. In those passages, be prepared to work a little harder to separate supporting ideas from the main idea. Often, one trick for zeroing in on the main idea of a passage is to pay attention to structural clues that indicate a contrast. Words such as but, though, however, although, and yet provide subtle clues into the author's point of view. The statement after the contrast word is frequently a reflection of the author's opinion, especially in passages where the author disagrees with someone else's opinion. Finally, on global questions, it is often easy to eliminate a few answer choices immediately. Wrong answer choices for global questions usually do one of the following. They're too specific, dealing with just one small detail of the passage. They're too general, going beyond the scope of the passage. They're contradictory to the information presented in the passage. They're too extreme, that is, they distort the author's opinion by overstating it. To correctly answer global questions, identify any opinions, recommendations, suggestions, or predictions made by the author. Look to contrast words to help separate supporting details from the author's view. And always make a prediction before looking at the answer choices. Alright guys, that's all today for global questions. In the next video, we'll discuss detailed questions. I'll see you there.